Welcome to She Created the Life She Desired. I'm your host, Latasha Williams. Let's talk about it. Well, hey, y'all, it's your girl, Latasha, and we have an amazing show today. We're going to talk about women creating the life that they desire. You know, this is one of my favorite subjects. Each week, I'm going to bring some information to you that will help you create the life you desire. But I want to hear from you as well. I want you to send in some topics so that we can discuss them, some pain points, so that we're not just speaking to you, but we're speaking through you as well. There are women all over the world who watch social media, look at television, and they know exactly what they want. They just don't know how to get there. And that's what this show is all about. Okay, so let me give you a little bit of history. What actually prompted me to do this show? I'm a young lady from the urban streets of Cleveland, Ohio. Once a teenage mom, I grew up around the urban community. My parents both heavily addicted to drugs, but that didn't stop me. Not only did I decide that wasn't going to stop me, I decided to bring some others along this journey with me. My husband and I, we moved to North Carolina, and I began to see women living the life that I desire. Not only did that inspire me, but it woke something up in me to say that if they can, I too can do this thing. Now, I'm not going to give you a fairy tale world, okay? It took some work. It took some mindset development. It took me doing some execution, but I can tell you that my life looks so much better than what society said it was going to look like years back when I was just a teenage mom in the streets of Cleveland, Ohio. I've met some of the most amazing women on this journey. I've done some of the most amazing things, but the most amazing thing that I've been able to do is help women along this journey. I don't believe you're successful unless you got some people coming right along with you. First, let me give you a little background about me. I grew up in this urban area of Cleveland, Ohio. I was a teenage mom, a product of two drug-addicted parents, but that didn't stop me. Now, I'm not going to tell you that life was just clear of mistakes and failures. It wasn't. But what I found out was that my failures were not really failures. They were lessons. And today, I'm able to talk to you from a place of my heart, a place of experience. No matter where you are today, you can still create the life that you desire. I remember being a young girl sitting on the porch saying, that's my car, or one day I want to live in this place. And guess what? A couple of those things have actually started happening in my life. So sis, I'm here to give you the inspiration. Now, motivation comes from within. As I was on this journey, I made a lot of mistakes. But one thing I can tell you is that I didn't stay in my mistakes. I got up. I got up with the help of others that decided they wanted to create the life that they desire, because that is very important. It's very important who's around you. It's very important your circle of influence. Then I decided to do some mindset development. The world really doesn't talk about that much, but I decided to invest in myself. I found out that my life was a product of my mindset. I had grew up around things, saw so much, right? But as I began to be around other people who were doing things and creating a life they desired, I noticed that they were doing some extra. They were going the extra mile. They were going to women's conferences. They were listening to people like John C. Maxwell, Dr. Sonia Stribling, just so many amazing people. So I said, well, what are they doing? I stepped in and found out they were investing into their mind. And then that took off. Mindset development, it started to make sense. I'm not going to give you a whole lot, but I'm going to tell you, because I want you to come back next week. But I want to tell you that the life that you desire starts just with you making a decision, starts with you believing that you can. Belief is the first step. Making the decision is the second step. And then we start this execution journey. You can do this. The life that you desire, even the life that you didn't even know you desire, will begin to happen as you begin to walk on this journey. Until next time, I'm Latasha Williams. I'll see you at the top, because the bottom is just too crowded. we're going to create the life that we desire.
She